everybody, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody. So this is like kind of an end of July haul, I guess. We just got back from a short, like 2-day vacation. Went up north, hit a lot of shops, but at the same time got a lot of things in the mail since the last haul video, and honestly can't remember what all I showed in the last haul video, so there might be a couple of repeats here, but we'll just power through them. So heading up north, stopped at a little toy store in Romney, Indiana called Romney Toys, and picked up this flying mode Hot Wheels DeLorean from Back to the Future. Turns out I already had it. It's right up there on the wall, but you can't have too many DeLoreans, right? Picked up Merman in these little small He-Man figures. I got some of these. I don't know if I had Merman or not. He was like $3, so I went ahead and grabbed him. This one is interesting in what else came with it. So this is the new Evil Dead Steelbook in 4K from Shout Factory, and just really liked the cover for it. Hadn't made the 4K upgrade on that movie yet, so I decided to grab it. And of course it comes with a poster that I probably won't get around to hanging up, but the packaging is kind of what slayed me. They must have ran out of plastic caps for the tube, because I just got paper stuffed in either end of mine, and never really had that happen from them, but oh well. I guess it'll sit in the back of the closet okay. Hitting a record store recently, I picked up Blood on Black Wax, horror soundtracks on vinyl. So just a lot of shots of cover art and information on different horror soundtrack releases. Had this in my Amazon cart for a while, like $35-ish, I think, and the record store had it for $18. Let's see, also at Romney Toys, found this Robocop little die-cast figure. I think he's 2 3/4 inches tall, but there's Robocop's flat black Taurus police cruiser. One of the very familiar things about that movie. I ain't using the word iconic. Let's see, at a disc replay up north. Yeah, was it disc replay? No. Infinity Toys and Collectibles, actually, up in Lafayette. Stratos pop figure. Got that for a $5 buy one get one deal, and my son got one that he wanted. This was disc replay, JFK the director cut. So I've had this in my cart for a while on Amazon. The 4K version is like $40. Got the standard for $3. Standard still looks pretty good to me, and I think that'll do just fine for that movie. At the disc replay, I was real excited to see this. I've been looking for one of these for a while, and I hadn't found one at a good price. But Darkman from Soda Toys. So I know there was a couple of different Darkmans. I forget what the difference was between the two, but I think there was 2 different versions of this Darkman figure that you could get. And I saw one at a con several years ago for like $25, passed on it, and have regretted it ever since. And usually see it go for a lot more than I paid for that one, so I was happy to find it at that price. And I think that's it for things that aren't records, except for one. So one more, the big item from the trip. This is the Back to the Future Doc Brown Deluxe version figure from Hot Toys. So I've got Marty and Doc from part 3. This is Doc from part 1, wearing his radiation suit. He's got the remote control for the DeLorean. He's got the plutonium case. He comes with a lot of stuff, so I'll end up doing an unboxing video of him. And then let's see here, lots of records. So from Mondo, I picked up the Superman box set. So this is basically the Superman record set that was available for a while from Mondo. Different variant, of course, different color, along with a comic book in that nice box. Also from Mondo, I picked up Godzilla. Always mess up the titles on the newer ones. Godzilla Against Mechagodzilla. It's not versus, it's against. And Godzilla Millennium. This is an Echo vinyl. The other one's like gray with black splatter. Side D has a real cool screen print of Godzilla. I'll get around to showing that on a Colored Vinyl Tuesday at some point. Let's see, Crown Point Records up in northern Indiana. I found the 12-inch single for the Mission Impossible theme. Had like a, I think a cassette single. I don't think I had a CD single for this, but a cassette single. And also there I found Superman 2. So I don't know. I didn't even look. I just grabbed it. If this is the one. There was a Superman 2 that had yep, this has like laser engraved Superman emblems on it. So pretty cool. Plus I like Superman 2 real well because it's got a lot of the fight music. Very percussive kind of stuff. This is one I don't remember if I showed last time or not, but Renfield on the half-off sale. I think I showed it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It'll eventually be a Colored Vinyl Tuesday. Again, at the record store, the complete soundtrack to Clockwork Orange from Walter Carlos, before it was Wendy Carlos. And this is like what is in the movie plus unused, because Kubrick didn't use everything that Carlos made. Used to have a CD of that, not too sure where it ever ended up. Now I got the record. Creep Show again. This is Waxworks Creep Show. Third copy that I have, but it was a different variant. This is the Lunkhead Green vinyl. That'll be a Colored Vinyl Tuesday at some point. 7. Got that on that half-off sale from Waxwork. I think I showed it. Can't remember. Today, picked up at JL, I think it was JL Records up in Lafayette. Deadpool versus Wolverine, or Deadpool and Wolverine. Went and saw this last weekend. It did have really good music throughout. So I thought this was worth picking up. Plus it had what looked like a cool variant of the record. Also at the same place, the Class of Nukem High soundtrack. So, God, what can I say about Nukem High? Yeah, I think these were available in some kind of a like a dewy meltdown green, or maybe there was a splatter too. There was a couple variants of this. I don't even know what I have, but we'll see. And if it is something, it'll end up on Colored Vinyl Tuesday. I got a lot of those to do. A little place up in Valparaiso called Revolution Records and Vintage Stuff. National Lampoon's Vacation. It was in such good shape, and for that cover art, from the original poster, just decided I had to have it. The price was fair too. And lastly, at Disc Replay as well, Leviathan from Jerry Goldsmith. So I haven't actively been hunting for this one, but it is one that I have kind of wanted to pick up for a while. Leviathan, that 1 year where all the underwater underwater movies seem to come out once. The Abyss, Leviathan, Deep Star Six. I really, really like Leviathan. It's one of my favorite horror movies, if not my favorite underwater movie or underwater horror movie. So yeah, very good. Kind of like The Thing underwater. Best way to describe it, but good show. So that's it. That's everything. I think. I don't think I missed anything. Bunch of stuff. And nowhere to put it. The walls. I keep saying the walls are closing in. They are no shit like falling in now. So we'll see where we can put this stuff, and I'll see what else I come up with in the future for you. So everybody stay safe, take care of each other. I'll talk to you later. Bye.